Alright, so as all of you may know, Enemy Vanguard's updated. Update 11 came out, and with it came the Chainsaw Man units, also some Zenless Zone Zero, if I'm right. I don't play gacha games, so I don't remember where the Battle Pass units come from. But most importantly, uh, Alucard got buffed in like an insane way. I'm still missing the Memoria. I got his familiar. But the thing is that this update could have been so much better, and in this video I'm gonna explain why. Uh, so first off, I want to start with what I think the update was good for. So for starters, we got all of the new Chainsaw Man story, as well as the dungeons of all legend stages. I did some runs. I did this for the Memoria and this for Makima. I left it AFK, and you know, I still need to get Denji's familiar and complete his quest, but the maps seem really good. They are really well made, and you know, from Anime Vanguards, I can't expect less. Uh, we also got Denji's quest, uh, which I still need to do because uh, where is it? Uh, yeah, as you can see, I have my Denji set up with that, but I didn't really um like evolved or leveled. Uh, we also got uh buffs for Alucard. If you go into events, you know, you here you can buy the familiar, and the good thing about the familiar is that you don't need the Alucard, so you can get it even without Alucard himself. And of course, I think the best thing about this familiar is that you get it in 3 days instead of the usual 5 to 10, depending on the familiar. Usually, when a familiar first comes out, it's 5 days because it costs 100 to buy, and you get 20 per day. So the fact that you could get it way earlier than usual, you know, that was kind of cool. And we also got his memory that, you know, I'm still summoning for. I did some summons, and I have a really long way to get pity because I know I'm gonna need pity for this. Uh, but yeah, overall, I think that these are the best things about the update. We also got a game mode that doesn't work and Land Conquest, which my team's leading, luckily for me, because let me check the rewards. 100 rerolls, 100 trophies, and 10,000 gems. So yeah, it will be really cool if we win it, because it gives so much rewards. Even if you don't win, like, the rewards are fine. We got a tutorial for the new players, which is really useful because that helps new players like get a hang of the game if they never played a tower defense before. And yeah, overall, I think that these are the positives of the update. But uh, there are some pretty big issues with this update, and the main one is Alucard's Memoria, because you know, on the unit banner you're always gonna spin, like you're always gonna spin on the normal unit banner, so eventually you'll get them. But on the Memoria banner, like all of the memorials that are in this banner, uh, all of the memorials that are in this banner, like unless if you give it, if you give them to the actual units, they're mid. So you have no reason to spend this many times on the banner, and the pity is way too high. Like, it's just too much to get the memoria. It's 1 million gems if you don't have VIP, and 800,000 gems if you have VIP. And still, it's an insane amount that you need to get in order to make Alucard good, because he does 152k on placement, which is a lot, but then once you upgrade him to max, without the memoria, he only does 750k, I believe. And you know, that is not good. Of course, he does bleed and all of that stuff, so it's actually pretty viable, but it's just not worth bringing if you don't have the memoria. So the memoria is a must-have for Alucard, and if it's gonna take this long to get a memoria, like, if it's gonna take this long to get a memoria, like, imagine someone who doesn't have Alucard. Alucard PT is 25k, so let me just do some calculations real quick. You have to do 45,000 summons times 50, assuming you don't have VIP. It's 2 million and 250k gems. And if you have VIP, give me a second. It's 1,800,000 gems. Like, it's way too much for a unit. And like, the only thing I will change is the unit, the actual unit. They leave him like that because it's the banner secret. It's meant to be like, oh my god, I just got Alucard, you know, because it's a rare unit. But the Memoria needs to have a lower PT, or just some easier way to get it, because it's pretty optional. It's pretty optional compared like to summoning on the main banner, because a thing is the main banner where you get units, shinies, potentially monarchs, and the other thing is the Memoria banner, which doesn't have any good Memorias outside of Alucards, of course, and it's not worth spending 800k gems that, by the way, take so much time to get, just to get one singular Memoria. The way I see people doing like grinding these gems is running this specific team right here. Alright, this one. And just going into the seed raid and clearing it. But guess what? They nerfed the team, so now you can't macro the R stage anymore, and on the long run you lose so many gems. So like, they actually created problems getting the gems that you need in order to get the to like max out Alucard, which, guess what, is now the best unit in the game. So like, from that perspective, I think that this is what really sucks about this update. And another thing I'd like to mention is that this update kinda lacks of content, because it's like the only good content we got is the Omni Tower. I did some stages because I need to get the chance for Alucard. But outside of that, we really didn't get anything. We got a legend stage, which, I mean, it's just a macro fest. I just macroed for Matima and her Memoria. And a story stage that, I mean, you could do. No, actually, you need to do it because of Denji's Evo quest. But the thing is, if you don't plan on getting Denji, there's no point in doing the story. So like the only content we got in this update for late game players is macroing to get Alucard's Memoria and uh, the Omni Tower, and that's it. I mean, this team game mode right here is pretty cool too, but you know, I wouldn't say it's the best. It's the best game mode because the scaling gets way too high at a certain point. It just becomes unplayable. So yeah, these were my thoughts about Aim Vanguard's update. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Also, let me know what you think about the update. Personally, I think that it's alright, they could have done things better, but I'm still gonna play it. Like, I still have to get Makima Monarch. But, yeah. So, see ya.